Yeah, I know who they all are. I can share that with you.
I just feel like we convey this stuff to the land bank. Why aren't we as a council told what's been sold and or, I mean, why hasn't it been reiterated to us?
Well, we gave the property.
Just happened, it also just happened not too long ago, like Tom's, they just
The
finalized.
land bank is signing the purchase agreements tomorrow,
Yeah.
so that it's not completed yet.
Finalized.
And then the deeds will be recorded.
I just feel like we should know. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't care
let
who
you know,
buys
yeah.
them, I don't care who buys them, whatever, I just feel like we as a council all send that to the land bank. You know, I mean, wouldn't y'all wanna know?
And when it's
If we-
finalized, he will let you know. That's what he's trying to say.
That's fine, but I mean, I
What
feel
she's
like-
saying, she would like to know before they're finalized in case we have an objection.
Again,
But we really
We can't
can't.
object too much, we've already
Yeah.
given
We gave the
them.
properties to the
So-
land bank.
And see, that's the
And
one,
that's why we're paying them to do, look
and
into it.
that's the
give
one,
right people
that's the one bit that bothers me a bit, is we have no say so who they sell it to. Mhm.
okay.
Well, I mean, like I said, I don't care who they get sold to, I just feel like an update, I mean,
Prior to,
prior to,
here-
I just feel like an update.
here's who's going, we're trying to finalize it with. That shouldn't be that hard to do.
So, that was the last meeting 2 weeks ago, we didn't know this, did you?
Yeah, I
Didn't
think
know
this
it was
is-
all finalized and everything, so I mean, it's just a timing thing, guys. He'll let us know, he'll let you guys know when it's ready, when it's done. If you have questions, his office is always open.
We don't know that of other developers.
Correct. So,
Okay, moving on. Council action or approval of ordinance 648, which is the purchase of real property, 603, 605, and 707 South Central. Motion to approve that ordinance, please.
I'll make a motion.
Mr. Brown, second, please.
I'll say.
Ms. Carleen. Whenever you're ready.
Richardson,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Brown,
Yes.
Mumford.
Yes.
Okay, and the last one here is ordinance number 649, which is a purchase of real property of 204 East Van Buren. Motion for approval of that ordinance 649, please.
I'll make a motion again.
Mr. Brown, a second, please.
I'll second.
Ms. Carleen, again.
Wilson,
Yes.
Brown,
Yes.
Mumford,
Yes.
Richardson.
Yes.
Okay. Takes care of that. Moving on, we're the last phase, Alderman reports. Mr. Brown, sir.
I don't have anything this week.
Steve is not here. Has anybody heard how Steve's doing? I did run into him 2 days before I left. He was doing his therapy walk when Adam and I was out checking, and I stopped and talked to him and gave him a hug, and he looked to be in good spirits and was walking pretty good and appeared to be getting along pretty good, so.
He's back in the hospital.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Yeah, he gets to come home today, but he had an episode, but,
That was when I was gone evidently.
yeah.
Kim updates.
Kim updates every day.
Okay, I don't get it.
Yeah.
That's Stacy looking at
Yeah, I have to have Stacy look at it.
She updated.
I did
He's
not.
back in the hospital, he's been in there for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, I'd seen the day before I left, and he was walking with his therapist.
His heart
Talking
thing
to-
started attacking him again,
Jesus Christ. Okay, thank you. You have anything, Lauren?
I do, and it's for Ryan, where are we at with the towers?
So we went and talked to the electricians and got an idea of what we need to do with all the electrical stuff. And now we're ready, I think, ready to move forward. I need to get and update the specs to where they're more direct and specific on what we want. And then we should be ready to move forward with we can skip, and since we made the pre-bid mandatory, and we already had that the first time, we'll reopen the bid to those 5 contractors that were in attendance. And give them another 2 weeks to reevaluate.
Make adjustments?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Jeremiah's not here. Marcy?
Nothing, thank you.
Ms. Carleen?
I thought last weekend, for Mary Catherine, went really well. Mrs. Pringle came into the, Wisconale's and read the book. Probably 10, 15 people stood there, just as plain as they could do, and listened to her and enjoyed it. People was clap, clap, clap when it was over, so we had a good day. I
Good.
thought there was quite a few people in town.
Yeah, it was a good day. Yeah, Carol said she really enjoyed at Wisconale's, reading the story.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
she
you
did
know,
do-
cause there's a lot of people come through there and they're poking and they're grabbing kids and doing this, and you know what I mean? But they all kinda just stopped and listened to her,
Yeah.
you know? And I come around the corner and she was like, okay, it's quiet here. Did everybody leave? And no, they were all standing there, so
Yeah.
I thought that was good.
Good.
So, yay, another good day, a good weekend.
I hope at least a few more people know who Mary Catherine Goddard is. Just for a fun fact, I Googled, is anybody in the United States celebrating Mary Catherine Goddard's birthday? And Casey, Illinois popped up.
Well, that's
And we were the only name that popped up.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Okey-doke. The stuff I had down, I've already talked about as far as budget and that kind of stuff, we're gonna try to finalize that tomorrow, get through Gail and get it ready for the July, second one in July, not done right away then, so we'll be good to go, so. Everything else is on par,
Skin of your teeth.
yeah, we done it in August before.
Oh, yeah.
No, you have not.
Yeah.
For sure we have, but that's
It's
okay.
illegal.
La, 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 la.
Sure seems like we did a couple.
Shush.
With that, motion to adjourn at 6:51, 5.
I'll make the motion.
Motion made, Ms. Marson. Second, please.
I'll second it.
Mr. Brown, adjourned at 6:54.
Brown.
Yes.